Hi everybody, this is Fox Nomad, and today I want to help you travel smarter by showing you an accessory that doesn't do a lot, but what it does really well. This is a review of the Spigen Thin Fit case, road tested after 2 years of continuous use. Now, I didn't know if I should make a review about this case because it is so simple, but when I thought about it, of all the products that I use for my electronics, the Spigen has probably been through the most. I mean, it's in my hand every day. I've definitely dropped this phone a few times. It's been on countless flights and thousands and thousands and thousands of kilometers around the world. So it's really been tested, and this is the original case that I've been using since I got this phone about 2 years ago. Now, the Spigen cases are designed to be durable, lightweight, and very thin. So this Spigen Thin Fit case is only 1 millimeter thick. So the Spigen Thin Fit cases, like the name suggests, are designed to be very thin. The Spigen Thin Fit for the iPhone 8, for example, is only 1.27 millimeters thick. They're also extremely lightweight and basically add virtually no weight to the phone. They come in several colors, all in a matte finish so that you can have a good grip. They're very flexible, and for the most part they're easy to take on and off the phone very quickly. I had to do some surgery to my Spigen case though to cut off this little piece of plastic that's right above the power button that kind of made it difficult, or at least made me uncomfortable, to keep rubbing it across the power button. I didn't want to break the power button. So I just took a sharp knife and cut that little section off. I don't know if that's a hack that a lot of people have to do or that everybody has to do, but it's something that I felt more comfortable with. Now, over the last 2 years, the case has definitely gotten more flexible. So it's a lot easier to pop the case on and off now than it was when I first got the phone. Now you can see here, it's saved me from a couple of falls, and it definitely has protected the phone from a lot of scratches from being taken in and out of my pocket, in and out of my backpack, going through security line x-ray machines. So the case has definitely protected the phone quite a bit over its use. Now, there's not a lot that I don't like about the Spigen Thin Fit. As I mentioned before, I had to cut off a little thin piece of plastic around the power button to make the case easier to take on and off. Aside from that, it leaves ample room for a headphone jack if you still have one of those on your phone, the microphones, speakers, as well as some room on the top for a nice aesthetic. You can see where I have dropped my phone, or it's gotten scuffed up right around the corners where there wasn't any protection from the Spigen. But if you see this crack on the Spigen case right here, it looks like more often than not the case has taken the brunt of the falls, which is pretty impressive for a case that's this thin to be as protective as it is. Honestly, if you want a minimalist case that does a very good job of protecting your phone while not overtaking it, I think the Spigen is probably the best choice for you, especially at $14. Now, what I like about the Spigen case is that it protects most of the phone without actually taking over the phone. So if you're gonna get a thin case, this is the kind of case you want to get. It's only 1 millimeter thick and it doesn't do much. You might have seen my review of the thin charge. You can check that out up here. But unlike other cases, it stays very thin. It's very easy to grip. It's very durable, and it will actually protect your phone. And it's only $14.99, so with that price, it's a very good deal. If you're gonna get a cheap, thin, dumb case that doesn't do anything, I highly recommend that you get the Spigen case because it's really good at what it does. It's thin, it's lightweight, and it's gonna protect your phone. This is the case I've been using for the last 2 years on this particular phone. It's worked very well, and I think at $14.99 it's competing with basically a lot of other really cheap cases that don't give you much protection but are about the same cost. So let me know what you think of the Spigen. They make them for the iPhone 8, iPhone 10, also a bunch of Samsung phones and other Android phones, so you can check them out. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you found this video useful or you enjoyed it, please leave a like. That's very much appreciated. And if you really like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'll have new videos for you every week. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.